Hi, welcome to Leslie Crafts. Today I am going to do like a sort of craft along, make something. I am in a secret sister swap. I don't think any of them watch my YouTube channel, so I think I'm quite safe doing this. And this month's secret sister swap, I'm swapping to the US, and it changes every month. And this month's thing is 5 journaling cards. So my swap partner likes anything shabby chic, steampunk, whimsical things and things like that. So I thought, well, I've got a kit, or I had a kit out, which was like a man's steampunk kit, and I thought I can use that. So that's what I've done. I've just pulled it out and I've got bits and pieces, and I thought I could do some journaling cards. So my journaling cards are going to be 4x4, I think. I think that's an okay size, isn't it? 4x4 square ones, or do I do longer ones? Let's have a look at the longer ones. I don't really do a lot of journaling myself. Maybe do that 5x5. Yeah, maybe do 5x5. So I'll get these bases done. So that's one. So, and I have a pet fly at the moment, which is really doing my head in, because it will not leave me alone. It likes me because it keeps landing on me. I called it Arthur. Hopefully Arthur will bog away sometime. And we can carry on and do this. So just in case you see me wafting my arms, it's because Arthur's about and he keeps landing on me. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's my 5 journaling cards done. Keep these scraps. You never know when can you find you. Put them on the box. Just going to move that paper to one side because I don't think I'll need it. Famous last words, I know. And then just on here. Now I have seen on YouTube you can sew around these, but I might do these, I might sew them around later, but I'm not too sure. So, obviously the space on the back to write. So I think I'm just going to try and do just some, I don't know, tuck spots or something on here. Like I say, this is not normally my thing, but I want to push what I can do, really. I think it's quite good just to push you every now and again. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to round my corners. So on all sides of them. So do that. So yeah, so this is the second full week that the kids have gone back to school. We're in the UK, well I'm in the UK, and we've gone back fully, no online learning, all in the classroom. Which, you know, some like, some don't, but you know, is what it is, and you know, like I've told my kids, because they've all gone back to learning. Eldest has gone back to uni, or she would be going back to uni. She might have gone by the time this video is up. You know, so she's doing half and half. She's doing half personal learning and half online, in-person learning, and then half online. So that is, you know, she just wants to get up and see her mates, which I can sort of understand. You know, we haven't seen each other for nearly 7 months. I'm just going to take this out so it doesn't keep on crinkling and doing its heads in. So I'm just going to sort of do that. And then just play around a bit more with this bottom bit. Just add to this cluster. Excuse my phone going off. So I was just thinking, if it's like a little bit of a tuck spot as well, then we can, I don't know, add more stuff to it. So yeah, so I'm just going to stick everything down with my good old double-sided tape. Because that's what I like. Yeah, it's been a bit since I've done one of these craft alongs, and this is a year-long swap with different themes every year. Every month. So, which will be quite good and keeps your brain a little bit active. So I'm going to leave this bit open at the top, so if I want to, then we can put something in it. What I might do is I might just show that it is a tuck spot. So when we come to actually use it, they can, or we know what it's there for. So yeah, and this little bit can be a bit of a tuck spot as well. So just need to work out. I've got a bad thumb which does now trying to get the tape off, but you know, it's not the end of a line, end of a world. Just enables, just makes things a little bit difficult for me at the moment. But like I say, it's not the end of the world. So I'm going to have one down there and then one along here, just so it sort of sticks a little bit better. There we go, and then just so we can show them that it is a tuck spot, I can tuck something behind it. Odd little journaling cards. There you go. So that's my first journaling card. I don't know if that's a journaling card or not, but that's what I'm going to call it. So that's my first one, and then again, we can journal at the back. What I might do is, once I get my inks from at the back, because I've really done my craft room, as you've known if you've seen it, and then just ink it a bit. So that's number one. give a second one. So yeah, so this might be a bit of a boring video for you, but it's a little bit different to what I normally do, but I think sometimes that's quite good, because, you know, if we all did the same stuff all the time, then I think it would just be a little bit boring for everybody. So and I don't know about you, but I'm not always into boring. I think, you know, I like watching other people on YouTube. I like watching people do different things on YouTube, you know. Especially if you just if you do lots of different crafting, you know, show it. Don't be afraid to. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. And then this time I'm just going to make sure that it's all stuck down, so it's not like a tuck spot at all. So, and then once I've done this, I will show you how I've packaged them up and if I'm going to be sending any extra with it. So yeah, so the weather in the UK at the moment, it is like mid-September and the weather is absolutely gorgeous. We've had some really good weeks. At night the temperature does drop, but not, you know, not to how it's, you know, should be. But we're not going to complain, you know. I think we're quite used to it over here for September to be quite warm now. It's not one of these, you know, September's always cold, you know. I have known October to be quite warm as well, so yeah, because I remember it was on my 40th, 1 October, you know, had a barbecue. I've never had a barbecue on my birthday. And it's always been too cold or too wet. Yeah. So that's my other one. Oops. And then I'll go back through these afterwards. Show you what I've done. I do quite like the stamps as a, you know, a feature going throughout them all. I do quite like that. I don't think you have to have a lot on to make it, you know, stand out. That could be just me. Just, you know, all you can do is try. You know, don't be afraid to put stuff down and see what it looks like. Especially when it's not your type of genre. which this definitely isn't mine. So I quite like that. So I know I need my glue for them because obviously they're tiny little pieces, and I've already got my sticky tape on there. So I hope you're all keeping well. I've had an interesting quarantine months, but yeah, you know, we always say karma's a bee, and I've had enough karma come back on me now for the rest of the world to stop giving it back to me. So I'd be much appreciative if someone could send me some luck. That'd be really good. It'd be really handy and nice. So I'm just going to get some glue for the umbrella, and I always put it on my hand every time I've seen somebody on Create and Craft do it. But I don't watch Create and Craft anymore since they stopped being on Freeview. Don't watch any of the craft channels really. I think YouTube sort of killed that off really. So we sort of all enable each other now. The only problem is I watch too many American crafters and I can't get the stuff. So that's my only problem. Just going to make sure that umbrella is stuck. And there you go. It's card number 3. So I'll do card number 4. This is already some of them that I've already made. Can journaling spot be already got embellishments on them? I don't know. I don't know. Just trying to see if there's anything here which I can do a bit big. So I'll make mine to another tug spot. Do you reckon? And then I don't know. I quite like these little frames, but it would look better with like a picture behind it. I don't know. Is that really bad? I don't know. I don't know, I'm talking to myself now mainly, I think. bike's a bit big. Try and do something with this bike and this guy. It looks quite important, but I don't think I can. My hair's everywhere in this. I've got, besides going silent, I've got a bag at the bottom of me, or beside me. Does anybody else do that? Get so carried away they stop talking? Or is that just me? Maybe that's just me, I don't know. Oh dear. Maybe leave it like that, I reckon. As I say, quit while you're ahead. Yeah. It's not too bad a looking cluster, I don't think. I've seen worse. So, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll finish these on camera and then I'll go and package them up, and then I will come back with what I've decided to do in the way of sending. So obviously I want this to be as flat as possible if I'm sending to the US, which I am doing. So it's not if I'm sending to the US, I am sending to the US. So yeah. So I just hope that the recipient likes it, and she eventually gets it, because we all know what the smells like. Very hit and miss at the moment. So yeah. So about that admission up there as well. So yeah. There you go. That's the second one. second one, fourth one I reckon, and then the last one. So just pulled off that. Doesn't help, does it? Nope. Nope. Maybe just something like that. Just something a little bit quieter. So I'm just going to put this ephemera back in its box. Bag. Just added bingo to there. So just tidying up my desk so we can just see what we've done a little bit more clearly, and after I've just set put that one together. Let's see what we've done. So this might be a little bit longer video, but we're nearly there, nearly done. So there we go. That's my little scrap pile. Pile of papers and a stamp. Right, so we can get this one stuck down, and we can go from there. Yeah, so I hope you've all had a good week, or having a good week, because I'm not too sure when this is going to go out. Now I'm feeling a little bit. Now I'm feeling a bit better. I can actually put names on my videos and anything else. I've caught up to date with all my collaborations and everything else. So, and obviously this one's a year-long commitment, but each month it's something a little bit different, so you can't craft too far ahead, really. So, you know, but sort of pushed me out my boat. I do, funny enough, even though this is not my best, you know, thing to craft with, only because of it's not really my style, but I do have fun crafting with it, because I think once in a while, because it's not my style, it just gives me a fresh break. And I think that's what I like about it. So there's the last one. So I'm just going to show you them all again. Just going to get rid of this pieces of paper. So there's the last one we made, which I don't think it's turned out too badly. And then there's that one there. And then there's that one. And then there's that one. And then there's this one here with the tuck spots. So there's my 5 journaling cards for this month's swap. The swap group that I'm doing it in, I will link below. And yeah, I will be putting up another video to say what I've put in with this, just as a little extra, but obviously this is my main thing. So yeah, so that is my little video for today. Thanks for watching it all the way through, and we will look forward to what next month is going to be, and so we can craft with that. Okay, thanks now, bye.